Hello, YouTube friends. Father Frank Pavone here, Director of Priests for Life. Want to invite you to give some special input. As you may know, if you follow Catholic events, in the year 2012, there's going to be a worldwide meeting of bishops. Now, this is not all the bishops of the world, but representatives of all the bishops of the world will come together for a month-long meeting called a Synod. This happens every few years, and they deal with specific topics of concern to the Church. This time they're going to deal with the topic called the new evangelization, a theme often repeated by Pope John Paul II, and it refers to the need to re-announce the gospel in those places in the world, especially where the gospel, although once received, has now been forgotten. Secularization has taken over, relativism, and the culture of death. The theme of new evangelization is critically important to the present Holy Father as well, and he's created an entire new office at the Vatican dedicated to promoting new evangelization. Well, when this synod takes place, the bishops are going to be working with documents that represent the input of people from around the world about this theme. And in recent meetings I had in Rome, I was invited to have Priests for Life submit its own input about how the pro-life work of the Church and the pro-life movement in general, which embraces human beings of every religious background and of no religious background, how does that pro-life mission intersect with the new evangelization? And of course, the intersections are many. One of the reasons we have a culture of death is that people forget about the creator of life. When you lose sight of the creator, the creature becomes unintelligible. The Church has taught this for many years. And part of the signs of secularism and relativism and this forgetfulness of the gospel is that we can no longer make sense of basic human experiences, including birth, reproduction, and death. So new evangelization is a new announcement of the sanctity of life. It's a new announcement that God desires to raise human beings to his very throne. I want to invite you to be part of this process that Priests for Life is now undertaking, of getting input from people who are pro-life and who want to comment on how the pro-life mission is really new evangelization, and on how the Church, in promoting new evangelization, can give greater emphasis to the pro-life work. Go to priestsforlife.org/synod, and you'll see a link to a document prepared by those who are organizing the synod to start discussion and reflection on this topic. Read that brief document, and then email us your own thoughts. And we are going to put these together into a document that we will then send to the Vatican. Thanks for being involved in our work, and God bless you.